Hey there, Michael Heller here. Had an issue with my HVAC controller on my Hyundai Veloster where my fan speed won't work on any setting. Actually, it kind of goes from only working on high to not working on high, and then now is not working at all. So I figured I'd take it apart and see what's going on with it because it's out of warranty by mileage, but I've already had this issue once before while it was under warranty and had it replaced. But with it being out of warranty, I was just kind of, what's going on here and see what's going on. Well, let me flip the camera around here. Guys, here it is. There's the panel removed from the vehicle. I did not do a video of how to take this apart or anything like that. This is just a quick video of what's going on. As you can see, Hyundai Veloster. It's on a 2012. But as you can see right here, would actually be the HVAC controller. Up here is the radio. So now moving over to the actual control panel here for the HVAC, fans control and temperature. I don't know if you can actually kind of see the detents on the temperature are actually still good and they are working. This actually goes to the microcontroller on this side to control your temperature, move the doors and everything else for temperature control. Here is your fan speed control here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 speeds. As you can see, I've already removed the thing from the backside that actually sits right in here, right like that. That sits on there like that, and then of course you have your plug on the backside, which I actually have right here. Like I said, I've already taken it apart, so just kind of going through, seeing what's going on with it. I mean, as you can see, you really can't tell anything on this side with the actual fan speed control out, what's going on after you take off the main switch. But what they have is apparently they have a full 12 volts going through the fan speed control to control the fan directly with the switch. But I don't know if you can see down in there, right there is your high speed controller. That's actually melted over there on your left hand side. All the other pins look fine. Now I'll go to the other side, and on the area that coordinates with that pin is actually melted as well. So I don't know if y'all are having issues with the fan speed controls or whatnot, but this is completely and totally melted. And like I said, if you're having fan speed control issues, I mean, this is going to be the culprit. I don't know if it has something to do with the material that they're using or whatnot. I'm not an engineer. I'm not even going to claim to be, but I am an automotive technician. So my curiosity got the best of me. And since I'm out of warranty, of course, I'm going to take it apart and see what exactly is failing on it. But that's just the actual plug part of it. Now there's another part of it that actually slides through to the fan control speed switch, which is this piece right here. This actually goes into the fan speed controller right here and allows you to select the fan speed control. Now on this side, as you can see, you can kind of see something's up. Something's up right here. I mean, it's melted here, and it's also melted over here. Pretty well, good and well melted all across the board. In the center on the side right here where this spring sits, which is probably where the issue begins with not being able to select your actual fan speed. And I mean, on the controller side, I mean, I didn't take it any further apart because I found the issue, but I mean, there's no detents here, there's no nothing. It's all built into this right here with this metal piece right here, which of course is also bent due to heat warpage. So I mean, this whole mechanism here is something special to say the least. I mean, it really needs to be complete redesigned, different materials. Possibly a complete redesign to where you don't have direct voltage going through this. You actually have a different controller put in that has a relay outboard of the system itself to control the fan speed, like a lot of manufacturers are doing today, where you only have the one plug on it right here that actually controls an off-board relay outside of the actual controller, so you don't have these failures and possibly fire starting points inside the vehicle, especially the fire starting points, because I mean, this is definitely a safety issue, more than a nuisance with this control here. Because I mean, like I said, I mean, you can see it is completely warped due to temperature and everything else. I mean, I did not put excessive force on this or anything else. It was just a normal turn, and it's foobarred. There is no more fan speed control on this 2012 Hyundai Veloster for right now. This is my own personal vehicle, so I mean, Honda needs to step up their game a little bit on some of their stuff and designs and everything else. So, I mean, it's not a good design to say the least. They could have put a little bit more engineering into this piece right here and had a single plug control outboard relays and everything else to kind of cut the amount of amperage going through the switch here to the blower control motor, because I mean that is a straight up fire hazard. But yeah, I will keep you all updated with what I have going on with this, and if I can't get Hyundai to do something about it, and you will get an update from me, I'm hoping here in the next week. But yeah, like I said, yeah, I mean it's a massive safety issue to have something like that. I mean just the melting that you have right here. I mean that's unacceptable, completely and totally unacceptable. There's no reason to still be designing things that fail in this type of fashion. I mean, whenever we're in the age of safety and automobile safety and everything else, this is something special. That's the best way I can classify that. This is something completely not unheard of, but also it's completely ridiculous to still have the same issue that they had back in the 70s and 80s with the fan speed controllers melting and catching fire. I mean, this is a straight up fire hazard if you want to get down to it. With the plastic that they're not using the correctly rated plastic on it, and a bunch of other things that you can say that are actually wrong with it. But I mean, if y'all are having issues with it, please comment below. If you want, subscribe. I'm going to try to start getting the channel up and running on common issues with what I'm having with this 2012 Veloster, because that's not the only thing. And also a couple other things for tech tips and parts for the parts guys out there, because I am a parts guy for a company. So, but yeah, talk to y'all later. Bye.